What's up, YouTube, and welcome to my channel. My name is Fortan Zimbu. Yes, I am back again here for another reaction video. This I'm gonna react is from Malcolm X. Who taught you how to hate your lip? Who told you how to hate your skin? Who told you how to hate your nose? Who told you how to hate everybody? Who told you how to hate your people? Malcolm X was the greatest. I love Malcolm X. He left us a lot of things that we need to learn on. So yes, I'm gonna react to the great Malcolm X. So ladies and gentlemen, be ready so you can understand that Malcolm X is talking to not just Black America, he's talking to all of us. Let's go and listen to Malcolm X because the oppression, they will say anything they want to say or do anything against us.
As Reverend Wilford Wilson pointed out, I think it was 8 years ago today that the Supreme Court handed down the desegregation decision. And despite the fact that 8 years have gone past, that decision hasn't been implemented yet. I don't have that much faith. I don't have that much confidence. I don't have that much patience. And I don't have that much ignorance if the Supreme Court, which is the highest law-making body in the country, can pass a decision that can't get even 8% compliance within 8 years because it's for black people, then my patience has run out. When black people who are being oppressed become impatient, they say that's emotional. Please. When black people who are being deprived of their citizenship, not only of their civil rights, but their human rights, become impatient, become fed up, don't want to wait any longer, then they say that's emotional. The so-called Negro leaders and organizations should be praised. They should be congratulated. They should be complimented. Because out of all of them combined, the white man has not yet found one who will play the role of Uncle Tom. But yet he has found no Tom, no puppet, no parrot, who is still dumb enough in 1962 to represent the injustices that he's inflicting against our people.
That club, let him talk.
We don't care what your religion is. We don't care what organization you belong to. We don't care how far in school you went or didn't go. We don't care what kind of job you have. We have to give you credit for shocking the white man by not letting him divide you and use you one against the other. In the past, the greatest weapon the white man has had has been his ability to divide and conquer. As Jackie Robinson pointed out beautifully on the television last night, 4/5 of the world isn't white. Isn't that what Jackie said? And if 4/5 of the world is dark, how is it possible for 1/5 to rule, oppress, exploit, dominate, and brutalize the 4/5 who are in the majority? How do they do it? Divide and conquer. If I take my hand and slap you, you don't even feel it. It might sting you because these digits are separated. But all I have to do to put you back in your place is bring those digits together. This is what the white man has done for you and me. He has divided us and used us one against the other. But today, thanks to Allah, you can say thanks to God, or thanks to Jesus, or thanks to Jehovah, whatever you want. Since the so-called Negro community has shot the white man by resisting all efforts to divide us, I think that you and I should continue to shock him by staying and working together in unity. Despite religious, political, economic, or educational, or social differences, let us remember that we are not brutalized because we're Baptist. We're not brutalized because we're Methodist. We're not brutalized because we're Muslim. We're not brutalized because we're Catholics. We're brutalized because we are black people in America. Where your mother is being raped and you're not supposed to be emotional. Your women, please, your women can't walk the street without some cracker putting his hands on her, then you're not supposed to be emotional. If you say that you're fed up, if you teach the Negroes who don't even know their own name. Why? Because he took it away from them. Please. 20 million black people don't even know their own language. Yep. Why? Because he took it away from them. 20 million black people who don't even know the history of their ancestors. Why? Because he took it away from them. And if you try and tell them how thoroughly and completely they've been robbed, he says you're teaching hate. That's nothing to think about. Today you are coming out of college. You're coming out of the leading universities. You're trying to go in a good direction, but you don't know which direction to go in. And if somebody tries to take you to the root of your problem, they say that man's a hate teacher. If I ask why to the senators in Washington, and then again, if we tell you that Negroes are being hung on the tree or being shot down illegally, unjustly, and those Negroes should do something to protect themselves, you say you're advocating violence. The white man is tricking you. He's trapping you. He doesn't call it violence when he lands troops in South Vietnam. Please. He doesn't call it violence when he lands troops in Berlin. When the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor, he didn't say get nonviolent. He said, praise the Lord, but pass the ammunition. But when someone attacks you, when someone comes at you with a club, when someone comes at you with a rope, when someone comes at you with a gun, despite the fact that you've done nothing, he tells you, suffer peacefully.
Yep.
Pray for those who use you despitefully. Be long suffering. And how long can you suffer after suffering for 400 years?
Exactly.
So I just want to clear up that little point right there. Because he says that we play on your emotions. And when you turn on your television tonight, or your radio, or read the newspaper, they're going to tell you in that paper that I was playing on your emotions. Imagine you, a second-class citizen. That's not getting emotional, it's getting intelligent.
He's making a lot of good points right there. When black people in America, they was fighting for right, they treat black people second-class citizen. America, they obsessed with race. Malcolm X, he gave us good education. America is obsessed with race and the hatred that they have for black people it runs deep. Even they themselves, the immigration, in America, but they still have, the hate, for black people. I don't understand. Did you hear what Malcolm X said? Black people, they speaking to other black people to encourage them to stand up for themselves. What people they say they're preaching hate. And that's true. What do you think it got Patrice Lumumba killed? And what do you think it got Gaddafi killed? Remember, Gaddafi is all he asked them. We need to have justice for what happened to Patrice Lumumba and Martin Luther King. That's what Gaddafi asks is all. Where is the justice for Patrice Lumumba? Can you see, they have this hate against black. It's like a disease in white people. I just wanted to play this, I would love for y'all to leave your... So, I'll catch you again to the next video.